Why do we do this to ourselves? What do I mean? Why do we ignore the companies, the stocks that are going to perform very quickly? We do this over and over and over. We did this with Oracle, we did this with Aduro, and now we did this with Charbone. So today was a surprising day with Charbone. The stock is up almost 36% in one day. No news, nothing. Look at the volume. And almost 1 million shares here on the Canadian side, and then 250,000 on the US side. 10x normal volume. No news. I think that the investment thesis is gaining more traction. More people are learning about it. I mean, look, to be honest with you, the valuation is a complete joke if they deliver what they're saying. Think about this. And if you never heard about Charbone, in the description below is an investment report. So read it. I introduced Charbone like a couple weeks ago. But it has more to do than just Charbone. It has the small cap stocks, the MicroCap stocks have been absolutely decimated over the last 2 years. Listen to this word again, decimated, okay? Their stocks went down for everybody almost. Aduro is an anomaly. Almost for every MicroCap stock, the stock price went down. It didn't matter if they were good, they were bad, if they had good technology, bad technology. It didn't matter. I mean, this is what happens when you have liquidity go down by 90%. 90% of buyers said, I'm out, I'm not buying these stocks, and I'm selling. And so many times the brokers, some of you experienced it, I experienced it, the brokers said, we're not going to allow you to buy any more of these stocks. You can only sell them. I got messages like this from Interactive Brokers before I had to switch or before they all closed my account. On Aduro, they said, you cannot buy any more Aduro, but you can sell. So what does this create? More selling, right? So I keep telling you because you need to hear this. Everybody is paying attention to the NVIDIAs, Microsoft, because that's where they get the heroin fix right now. But the real money, the fortunes are going to be made in the microcap stocks because they haven't been cheaper for 20 years. They haven't been decimated like this in 20 years. So that's where the fortunes are going to be made. But I'm not talking about all of them. I'm talking about specific ones, the ones that are good, the ones that have good technologies, that have good businesses, that have something special. They're the ones that are going to make fortunes, not everyone. 80 to 90% of the stocks that are trading on these exchanges are worthless and they shouldn't be touched. But the ones that are good, they're going to make fortunes. And when I released the video about Charbone, of course I got smart ass comments. Why are you introducing a new idea if this one is down? Well, why? Look at it now. So Charbone now, since I took a position, because remember, I participated in a private placement with Charbone a couple weeks ago. I don't even have my shares yet. At 5 cents. 5 cents, and I got a full warrant at 5 cents. Okay, so based on today's price, I tripled my money. In 2 weeks, tripled my money. That's why I am in these microcap stocks. I don't know exactly when they're going to bottom, but I know they're going to make me fortunes. So I am building positions or holding the ones that declined a lot because I see what's going to happen. That's not normal what's happening. So I tripled my money in Charbone's private placement. Microcap Explosion's members who participated in Charbone private placement tripled their money, and they don't even have their shares yet because the private placement closed, but they don't even have their shares. That's how fast these things can move. And I don't know which one is going to move. I just keep telling you over and over and over, that's where the money is going to be made. Like, and I don't know what it's going to be. Aduro is going to move, Oracle is going to move, Voxter is going to move, but they all have something special. They all have sound investment thesis, right? And I don't know which one is going to explode, but when they do, they move so fast, you don't even have time to react, right? So I don't know, but with Charbone, what did I talk about? Right now, I'm looking at a market cap, it's like $9 million. It's still a joke. I mean, you tell me, they're putting, green hydrogen facilities into production, like about 16 of them over the next 5 to 6 years. If they deliver on the 16 locations, the value creation is between 200 to 400 million, maybe more. Okay? So now you have to ask yourself a question. If the value creation over the next 6 years is 2 to 400 million, is paying 9 million market cap, and that's Canadian, I'm talking, cheap? You have to decide it for yourself. In 6 years, this thing is going to be worth 400 million, 200 to 400 million. What am I going to pay for it today? 9 million, 10 million, 20 million? That's how you got to look at this, right? And my message to you is that fortunes are going to be made in the microcap stocks. They're not going to be made in the Nvidias and the Microsoft, because the easy money has already been made. And money managers have to create alpha, okay? They have to create alpha, otherwise the clients leave. Where are they creating alpha right now, the money managers? In the big names. They don't have to go to the lower names, because they get their heroin fix from Microsoft, from Apple, from Nvidia. But that easy money is going to dry up. Then they're going to have to go down and down and down and look at smaller names, right? And the money is already starting to flow into the smaller names. You can see it. Like 3x on Charbone in 2 weeks, 3x. Like, people are going to chase these stories because they're going to hear one after another. This one pops, this one pops, this one pops. That's where the money is going to be made, right? So you can sit there and be like, I'm not going to do anything until Voxter recovers. Voxter might be the last one to recover, or maybe it's the next one to recover. You don't know. So when somebody says, why are you looking at the next business idea? That's why. Charbone just 3x'd for us, right? That's why I'm looking for other ideas, because I don't know which one is going to pop. I have no idea which one is going to pop, right? So anyway, I think Charbone is just the beginning. And I keep telling you, if there is ever a time to look at microcap stocks, this is probably the best time because of that. So sign up for microcap explosions now. Don't wait a year for these stocks to triple 10x and then you sign up. Sign up now when they're cheap, when they're about to explode, right? So go to the link below, sign up for microcap explosions. The chances are on your side, okay? On your side. Because how many times in your lifetime do you have the opportunity to invest after the liquidity dried up 90%? After. So don't tell me I didn't tell you. Anyway, good day for Charbone. Sign up for MCE and you won't regret it.